Broadcasting live, 2K Sports presents the NBA. It's Monday night. And tonight, we'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. Got a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Jaden McDaniels.
And in the last 5 games, he's made a bunch of hustle plays on the glass more than anywhere else. His rebounding totals in these games shows a dramatic increase from his numbers during the rest of the season.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup, Conley and Edwards are the guards. Naz Reid out there with Gobert, and it's McDaniels in at the 3, the small forward. And for Cleveland, a loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Now here's Conley. No good on the shot. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Reid with the rebound. Mitchell against Edwards. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Darius Garland did not like that.
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ant.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Garland with it. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. Allen, a screen on Conley. The wide open look here for Garland. Misses the 3. And just about a minute into the first quarter. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Kenny Atkinson did give me a few minutes to catch up with him. Now, we talked about the tall task of facing Anthony Edwards. Coach said he is so physical. Ant looks more like a linebacker than a wing, so we can't foul Edwards too much. That's playing right into his hands. So they'll try to play him tight without sending him to the line. Not easy to do. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Here's Conley following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Count the basket.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
Garland kicks to Allen. Mitchell looking it over. Launches it. Minnesota with the rebound.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Second chance shot. Gobert can't hit. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Good.
Who says the mid-range is dead? If the defense gives it, Darius Garland will take it.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Please welcome to the court, the Powerhouse Dance Team.
Max Strus is checked in for the Cavaliers. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Conley, the pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Pass to Gobert. Clock at 6. Here's Alexander Walker. bangs home the trifecta.
Well, improving his passing over the years, this is what you like to see from Rudy Gobert, and a wrinkle or two in the offseason.
And when you look at Alexander Walker, Doris, so consistent from year to year.
This is a young man who knows his role, finds ways to help the team within the context of what the Stars are doing, and those are exactly the kind of role players you need in order to have a quality basketball team.
Now, Alexander Walker. Following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Edwards finds Gobert. Gobert double-teamed outside Conley. Gobert with a screen on Mobley. They get it back. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, the length and the size of Rudy Gobert, so problematic for defenses. Nothing they can do there but foul him.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. The first one falls.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. So he picks up just one from the line that time. And those advanced numbers, Doors, they show Rudy Gobert is historically great.
Kevin, I love that you are an analytics lover, but for me, it's about the eye test. Rudy Gobert has won the Defensive Player of the Year on more than one occasion. He's played on winning teams, and he's been an integral part of their success. He is one of the all-time great defenders we've seen.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Here's Dillingham, currently averaging almost 6 points a game.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Outside Garland. Pass to Thompson. Bank shot, no good. Minnesota leading by 6. Now Dillingham. From downtown, it's not going to go for him. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we're watching with the Timberwolves, guys.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And so here's Cleveland. 6-point game. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. We've got Isaac Okoro. Max Strus is out there with Jared Allen. And it's Tyson in at the 4. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. 5 on the clock. Strus's shot is good.
Well, determined to get to his scoring strength, and that's 3-point shooting. We see you, Max Strus.
Pass to Alexander Walker. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Here's Shannon. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Shannon's got the lead up to 6 now for the Timberwolves. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Here's Jerome. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. And it's good, 2 points.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Here's Dillingham. Still scoreless. Shannon, no good. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Jerome. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now, here's McDaniel. Last game with 30 points, and it goes down 2 points.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Pass to Strus. Screen by Allen. Floats one. Here's Tyson. The offensive rebound. And it's Allen with the jam.
Well, this guy's such a reliable presence on the glass. Jared Allen using that length to save the play.
Here's Shannon. Covered by Okoro. Shannon, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. To be out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Takes it inside. Jerome, good. Jerome's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And Greg, you talk about toughness, a compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Here's Dillingham. Covered by Mitchell. Outside Edwards. That one misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Now Dillingham following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. There's a minute 40 left to play here in the half. Pass to Reed. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Conley's shot is off.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Doris, you can just see in Isaac Okoro the confidence he's gained since his rookie year.
Kevin, he's always had tremendous confidence on the defensive end. I mean, he's a lockdown defender at multiple positions. What you're seeing develop is more belief in his jump shot. And that confidence comes because he's been willing to put in the work.
And here is Conley after Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range. You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to Conley. Back to Edwards. And here's Reed. Over to the wing. Right side, Conley. Can they get it? And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Here's Garland picks one up.
Boy, don't let the small frame fool you. Mike Conley's so tough on the interior.
Mike Conley was drafted, Doris, back in 2007. And somehow, some way, he's gone his whole career without receiving a technical foul. Heck, you and I have received technical fouls over here, but not him on the floor.
Kevin, that is an impressive feat, and it's also probably why he's won the NBA Sportsmanship Award more than anyone else in the history of the league, and why we will never win it. Boy, Mike Conley has always been such a steadying influence, a respected leader. Doesn't matter what team he's on.
Allen's checked in for the Cavaliers. Evan Mobley comes in for Isaac Okoro. And the Timberwolves also making a change. McDaniels checked in. He's off on the second. Well, defensively, Doris, these Minnesota Timberwolves are really a cut above the rest.
They led the league in defensive rating in 2024. They have so many ways to shut down what you're trying to do offensively. Length, athleticism, rim protection, commitment, and great scheme. They are a nightmare.
Hunter, the pass to Garland. Over Edwards. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Cleveland ahead. They finish off the second quarter on a 14-6 run. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Two quarters of play completed as we welcome you to take a look at some of the upcoming games on the schedule. It'll be the Hawks against the Magic in Orlando. That's a 7 p.m. tip-off Eastern Time.
These teams are well matched. It's going to be anyone's game.
And next up, let's take a look at the Cleveland Cavaliers, who seem pretty well matched in their game.
Their effort on the offensive glass has...
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Cavaliers leading. And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Gobert is out there with Naz Reid. And it's Conley in at the point. Now here is Conley. Jared Allen unable to get his last shot to go. For the lead. Cavaliers with the rebound. Now Hunter. Still yet to score. Now here's McDaniels. Conley surveying the D. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. On the wing, Mitchell. Edwards defending. Back to Mobley. 6 to shoot. For 3, Mitchell. Good on the triple. Mitchell's got the lead up to 5 now for Cleveland.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best move. Let's go.
Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. We take a look at the Timberwolves. Right now, the 6th best record in the conference, looking to hold on to playoff position and finish the regular season strong.
Well, right now for the Timberwolves, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
Gobert. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half, you need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent. Boy, as slow a start as you could have, just 1 for 4 from the field, they're struggling.
McDaniels with the ball. He's picked up by Mobley. The shot by McDaniels, no good. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, Rudy Gobert has tied for the most Defensive Player of the Year awards all time, but he's challenging himself to do more offensively. He said it's all about just being okay with missing or making mistakes, freeing my mind and doing the things that I work on to get out of this shell that I was being put in. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David Aldridge, we thank you for that report. Timberwolves trail by 5. GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
Now, here's Mitchell. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in. Puts up a 3. Conley grabs the miss.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Edwards. Now, here's Garland. 7 points in the game. Shoots the 3. And rebounded by McDaniels. McDaniels got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Edwards. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The drive by Mitchell. Pass to Allen. A rebound by the Timberwolves. McDaniels got his 5th rebound in this one. Edwards inside, guarded by Garland. And Gobert kicks to McDaniels. Reed with a screen for McDaniels. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Mitchell passes to Allen, and it's Allen with the jam.
Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Now here's Conley. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. That one drops for him.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Pass to Hunter. On the wing, Mitchell. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now. Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Right side, Garland. And here is Hunter. Misses from short range.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
We're at the end of the 3rd, and we've still got a close one. Cleveland ahead, up 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Max Strus is out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Jerome in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Jerome, following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Back to Hunter. The 3 gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hunter's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Dillingham with it. Here's Shannon. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Outside Garland. Can't get it to fall.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Shot's good by Shannon.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Looking to get it going. Pass to Hunter. Cleveland moving it around. Pulls up on the wing. Garland with the bucket.
Well, you can see how effective Darius Garland can be shooting it. It's all about him finding his rhythm.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. It's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Pass to Edwards. Alive, Minnesota. Reed with a screen for McDaniel. Another miss by Minnesota. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Oh, they get it back. On the wing, Mitchell. Edwards defending. And it's Mitchell missing for Minnesota. They've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Yep, it counts.
Hey, this guy is competitive, he's tough, and he'll play through contact. Mike Conley doing work inside.
Here's Garland. Michael Conley making his last shot. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Garland. That one wide left for Minnesota. They've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Edwards' shot is good.
Oh, the young gun, Anthony Edwards with the big-time delivery.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Mobley kicks to Garland.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's the teardrop. Minnesota with the rebound. Here's Edwards. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 8 rebounds in this game. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Hunter. Hunter's got 3 assists now in this one. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And finished off by Edwards.
Anthony Edwards relishes big-time moments, and he delivers right there.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Cavaliers trailing. Here's Hunter. Mitchell outside. And then Mitchell hit the dunk.
The guy many call a walking bucket, and Donovan Mitchell knows how to find those needed points.
Timberwolves shooting 55% in the fourth. They are executing late. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
We know this about Anthony Edwards. He is fearless in these moments. That's a big-time clutch delivery.
104 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Hunter. It falls. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Oh, here's Edwards. Jared Allen grabs the miss. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest. Anthony Edwards came into the league with a reputation as a scorer. He is starting to hum a little bit right here.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. What do you think we're going to see here?
Yeah, and looking at how much time they have, I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
Outside Garland. Pass to Hunter. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here is Allen, defended by Gobert. Just 5 to shoot. Mitchell wide open. Off target from downtown. And they commit an intentional foul. You see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Here's comes. And they go to the intentional foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
And the Cavaliers call time here. There's 10 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
No time to waste here. Quick bucket and a foul.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
Pass to Hunter. Jacks up a 3. A shot missing. So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And now we'll